Hi students, if you ask me what is the most difficult part of English grammar, I would say this is the use of tenses. The other day I shared a video on tenses, all the tenses addressed together. Today I would like to talk about a very important tense which is used extensively, and it is present simple tense. As the name suggests, this tense is quite simple, but there are a few usages which you need to keep in mind. Generally speaking, it is said in writing 57% of the writing is in simple present tense. That shows the importance of this tense. But unfortunately, many people do not know the exact uses of this important tense. So, present simple tense or simple present tense is the most important tense, and that is what I am going to tell you today. The first and foremost use of this tense is to express a habitual action, to show habits. For example, something that you do every day, something that you do daily, that should be expressed in simple present tense. For example, if you say she exercises every day, she goes to the school every day, they always eat dinner together. So that eat, their exercises, these are all examples of present simple tense. The second use is to express general truths and facts. General truths and facts or universals. For example, if the sun rises in the east, milk is white, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius, all those general principles and universals can be expressed in simple present tense. Third usage is to talk about a scheduled event. Suppose you have already pre-scheduled an event, then it can be expressed in simple present tense. For example, the train departs at 7 a.m. The train departs at 7 a.m., which shows that action has been pre-scheduled and it will happen on that particular stipulated time. Or the meeting starts in an hour. It's already planned and it is very likely that it will happen in an hour. The fourth usage is permanent situations or states. If the speaker wants to express something which is going to be permanent or permanent reality, then he can talk about it in present simple tense. For example, I live in London. She works as a teacher. Right now she works as a teacher and she is planning to continue in that particular profession. So to express permanent situations, a speaker can use present simple tense. Fifth usage is, use number 5, is instructions or directions. For example, a recipe. You can talk about preparing a cake, how to make a cake. So you can start like this. First you pour the milk into the bowl, then you mix the ingredients together, then you bake the cake for 30 minutes, then you keep it in the fridge and serve cool. So this is an example of an instruction or a recipe or an instruction or a direction can be used in present simple tense. And finally, and the sixth usage is to talk about sport events or commentaries. You might have listened to cricket commentaries or football commentaries or tennis commentaries where the commentator would normally use present simple tense. For example, if you talk about the soccer match starts at 5 p.m., Sachin bats, Ganguly bowls. So all these are examples of present simple tense. So my dear students, I hope the uses of present simple tense is quite clear to you, and I urge all the students to use it extensively, and that will definitely beautify your English. Thank you and happy learning.